welcome to the Big Dumb Post Show. Everybody's cold.
Hi.
Hi.
Everyone's cold. I just took off the jacket I've been wearing all morning just because I didn't want to look weak in front of you.
In front of you, not me. He's been looking.
Yeah.
He's had the jacket on all morning lately.
I look
damn
weak.
Igloo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has been something.
Yes.
I don't know. I think January is just end.
It was so windy this morning on my drive-in on
wind.
470.
That's what it is.
Like
It's wind.
it was like blowing the Jeep over. This is called a shacket. Did you know that? Like a shirt jacket. They call them a shacket.
Who calls it that?
Everybody, look it up. Yeah, Google
Spell
shacket.
it.
SH and then jacket, like jacket, like shirt jacket. Because it's like thicker than a shirt.
It just looks like a regular button-down shirt to me.
No, it's like thicker. Yeah, so it's a shacket.
I call that chambray.
Like Ina Garten?
Yes.
Ah!
If you had a sensible scarf right now,
oh God.
You'd be just like Ina.
If I was dressed like Ina Garten right now, the faces I'd be making at me be like, what's the hey, yo you up?
Sorry, I was we might get a little snow today. I don't like that.
And forgive me, in the 10 minutes from the show ending, we talked Back to the Future. We're going to the opening tonight. Downtown. What are we talking about on today's post show?
We're going to talk about the Razzies and then security questions.
Yes. Okay. I mean, totally. This is how fast our brains move, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
So long ago, we talked about the Razzies an hour ago. That came out in security questions for passwords. I think we should start there.
What was the name of the boy or girl you first kissed? That should be a security question. Here's why we're talking about this, because the passwords, hackers are getting into all of our easy passwords. People in this world, and if that's you, are still using password 1234.
Yep.
Still using just easy passwords.
Baseball, sunshine. What was the other one? Monkey was one. Happy. Some of those words. It took hackers less than 1 second to break into accounts that had those passwords. So like, fine, be better and make your passwords.
I've got a top 3. Yeah. And one of them, I use my daughter's name. I don't use my son's name anymore.
Too short.
It's too short. I had Jed and Delilah. So Delilah is part of one that I use a lot. Okay. Now you can hack me. Feel free. But then that led us to security questions that we're embarrassed to answer or mess us up every time. Forget, what high school did you graduate from? You type it in and you're like, okay, but I won't remember if I did all lowercase or if the P was capitalized or, there's different ways to screw it up.
And that's like innocent ones. I find them embarrassing sometimes because it's very like sometimes the questions feel very judgy.
Yeah.
Because your answers are so dumb.
Right.
The questions aren't judgy, but it feels judgy when you disappoint yourself with what you're about to say.
What is your favorite food? Dino nuggets.
What would you put?
Sushi. I always put sushi.
Would you really?
Yeah, because I can remember that. If I do like steak, it gets a little wonky for me because steak in itself isn't my favorite food. But sushi is what I usually do. It's easy to remember for me.
Skip that one. I don't want to type it out every time. Blueberry pancakes.
Right. See? Okay.
And again, I feel like that's a little like, be better, Trace. You said you like to cook.
Blueberry pancakes.
Just easy carbs then? Okay. Fine. The other one I skip every time because I truly do picture a group of people dressed in business wear that are on a much higher pay level than me, setting up my account for something like a 401k, something, responsible because I'm a mother.
Again, business related.
Right. Business. Investments. Return on investments. Big words. What is your favorite movie? And they're like, hey, come here. You got to see this girl. Look at her account. And her favorite movie is Billy Madison. What? I skip it every time because I cannot bring myself to admit it via typed out word.
Yeah.
I'll admit it all day long here.
Yep.
It's a tremendous motion picture.
You quote it a lot. It sure is your favorite movie, but you don't want to have it in writing anywhere.
Right.
No.
Can you imagine calling and being like, yes, okay, yes, I know that person, passed away and we're talking about estates. Yep. Yeah. First dog's name's Sandy. Favorite movie, Billy Madison.
Just get to the point where you type in Shawshank Redemption and just
I would
lie
never
about
type
it.
that.
Just lie.
I would forget my lie, and I can't lie, and so then I would type it in and be like thinking that they're wrong and get into an argument with them.
I have a great security question. Are you ready?
Okay.
And you have to answer it honestly.
Okay.
What was the first thing you ever stole?
Oh, a Band-Aid.
Would you hyphenate that?
I don't know. It's a terrible one.
When did you steal a Band-Aid? What happened?
Oh God, we were at Target. It was me and my friend Stephanie.
Were you like actively bleeding on the floor?
No. They came out with Rugrats Band-Aids, and we thought they were really cute, and we knew our moms would never buy them because they bought the flesh tone ones, which are so boring. And so we opened the box of Band-Aids and grabbed like 3 of them and put them in our jacket, but not like the pocket, just like the jacket. And it was like, you know, like in
so
like
dipped into the box or canister, probably canister at the time.
Somebody got 16 out of 20 Band-Aids or something. And then when I went home, and I was like in like 6th grade, probably, I went home, I took my jacket off and I opened it and Band-Aids fell out on the floor in front of my mom.
You're busted.
And I don't think she really caught it, but I stole.
Well,
why would you bring that up right now? I still feel really bad. Not for the store, but for the person that bought 16 out of 20. Thanks for bringing that up. Can we talk about your divorce?
I have another good one.
Sure.
Here's a great security question. What is the worst meal your spouse cooks?
Everything.
Oh, okay. Everything. That's your answer.
That might be all cats, right? Just, oh God, no.
What is the real reason you call in sick to work?
Sick. Being sick.
God, you're so boring.
I am.
Ooh,
yeah.
What is your favorite Justin Bieber song?
I only know Baby.
You know I'm
terrible with pop music. I'm terrible. I thought Olivia Rodrigo was new.
Yeah, you did.
I'm terrible with that. I want to ask you more of those. Where'd you find that list? Security questions.
I just Googled it.
Who was the first person you ever kissed? If that was I don't know if I'd be able to answer that one.
Oh, Heather?
Well, how old were you?
I don't.
Oh no, Steve. Mine would be Steve.
Do you still talk to him?
No.
Was he at your wedding?
We were on our bikes.
Oh, just like standing or riding and trying to kiss while you were moving. Weirdo.
I was on his pegs, hanging on the back. It was super romantic. Yes. You know, late 90s, man.
Oh, I love those pegs.
We had it going on.
All right. Well, let's move on to the Razzies. Do you think Billy Madison ever got any Razzies?
Can you Google that and see? Because I don't even know if the Razzies existed during that time. I would be so sad if it did, but then again, whatever.
Well, this year's list
I know what I
nailed
like.
it.
Yeah, Joker.
Garbage.
Was he not? Adam Sandler himself was nominated for Billy Madison.
It's an awful dumb movie.
Your face is an awful dumb face.
Okay, this year's Razzies. Joker flew.
Right.
Which I didn't see, but you had real reactions to.
Yes. Big Mike and I think you and I did the post show the day after that, didn't we? Why
didn't I go to the movie? There had to have been a reason I didn't go.
You were gone the next day when we came back and talked about it. So maybe you had taken a day off or something. I don't know. But you proactively looked at the ratings.
And I said I'm not going.
They look like they're going to be kind of bad.
I don't want to go.
And we stayed away from the ratings.
Oh, I remember.
Yes.
Because I saw it was going to be a musical. Like, it's just Lady Gaga and Joker singing the whole movie. I don't want to see that. And was I right?
It was. I don't even know the words. And I think I'm not kidding when I say that, to try to describe how bad it is, because saying it was like really bad sounds just, that's easy to say about something, but it's so bad. I don't have the words, it's bad. And then there's a spot where it takes you where it gets so bad. You're like, I don't even know what to say about this. Like this, I haven't been in this space before. This is brand new space. This is a security question. What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you in the history of the world? Joker. There we
go. Madam Web is getting Megalopolis. I saw that with my kids. That's the one with Jack Black, right?
I didn't.
He's the voice or something.
Hear or see it. I have no idea.
It's no good. It's garbage. It's garbage. The Christmas movie didn't get any Razzies, but it should have. The best Christmas pageant ever. I walked out on that one. Where's that one?
What else? Oh, that dumb Mufasa one. Good. That one is up for like.
Now, can I just say about Mufasa? I didn't get into it on the radio, but I sat through Mufasa, not having seen the original Lion King, like redone IMAX, Beyonce, all of the
live action.
I hadn't seen that one.
Okay.
So this Mufasa was the first time I'm seeing that technology on the screen brought to life.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was amazing. I thought the sound, I thought the just the technology of it all. When that movie ended, I looked at Big Mike and he's like, "Ugh," and I was like, oh, not bad, because I was so blown away by the technology. Now the storyline sucks. The singing was bad. It's all gross. I mean, everything else, but the where we've come, like with technology, that movie was awesome.
So it's like if Tom Hanks were narrating it as an Earth movie.
Yes.
You'd be like, oh, this is pretty amazing footage.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yes. What's the new one? They're doing another live action one, you guys. Is it How to Train Your Dragon? Did you know they're doing that, redoing that one?
Oh, that'd be cool.
They're just redoing all of these.
So it's the same plot. It's the same movie, just live action.
Yeah, but they're doing it live action. But I always thought How to Train Your Dragon was so cute.
I
loved that one.
That's a great one. That's a great one. Yeah. But Mufasa, I didn't hate it as much.
Total garbage.
Yes.
They were pretty spot on with this list. There's really not one that I could think of this year that would be worse than anything we've experienced.
Okay, I've got answers to earlier questions. Why was Fizz not with us that next day? First, I have to get this. I've got the text thread right here.
Oh God!
After Joker, God, he's got. This guy needs. If you ever need anything in court,
receipts for days.
9:15 p.m. I texted our group chat. I believe I'm traumatized. Tracy said both of us will be taking a personal tomorrow. Fizz does not reply at all. Fizz the next morning at 5 a.m. woke up with a few cold symptoms, stuffy and coughing. I sound gross. It's best I stay home. Sorry, I'm going to miss your Joker review. Tracy sent this picture.
Oh, garbage.
What a tremendous picture. I didn't even acknowledge your sick day. I just sent that.
Right.
God.
And now we know what I would write in my security question. Why are you sick? That's all. I wrote all those things. That was funny.
God, I really appreciate past us sometimes.
I know.
That is exactly how I will answer all. I'm taking the day off tomorrow from now on. Bye, guys.